anybody else, but he chose you. Don't think of what you're doing as minor and insignificant. Don't devalue that. God chose you. And I wish I could go down the list. I know what you do, and 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 what you do. I know what you do, I know what you do, I know what you do, and you do, and you do, and you do. I know what you do, I know what you do, and you do, and you do. And all the rest are not even here tonight. They do something. And sometimes the enemy will lie, and this is a family night. We're going to have a little chat here. And at this church, there's a certain trap that becomes so constant among the saints. And that is the lie that the devil will tell you that what you do is not all that important. So if I don't do it, this church, they will roll on. If I don't show up, they got enough other people. They can do it. If I'm missing in action, if I don't check the square, that's a very common, subtle, demonic force that infests the minds of the saints in this house. Amen. And there are certain demonic spirits, they know they can't come in. They already know. This is not a homongering church. Oh, it's some homongers. Oh, yeah. But it's not a homongering church. Amen. It's not a stealing church. Money doesn't get stolen in our church. It's a whole lot of layers. It's layer on top of layer in this church that the devil knows, and don't even tip nobody with that. You got people counting, you got folk helping the counters, and you got somebody writing down the count, you got somebody else collecting the money, then they pass it on to another group, then you got another group, and they have to record it in the other one. They got to take their records and line it with their records, and then it goes into one place into another place. Oh, you'd have to be working full time to figure out this system. And then if you want to get a $20 check, you need to take about a month. They don't give you cash. I found that out. Don't expect cash. They're going to give you a check. It'll take about a month. You got to talk to somebody. They got to say, well, I give you a form, and this is not wrong color. Got to have green. Green, you got to put this on, then you got to sign that name, send that up the chain. I just hope you don't starve by the time you're waiting to get your $20 of bread. The devil knows we don't have money integrity problems. You know, the pastor looks at a little bit, but then you got the secretary, you got the deacons, then you got the trustees, then you got the secretary, you got the secretary of the office and the secretary of the tithes, and then they got the auxiliary clerk, and then you got the CFO, then you got the financial secretary. The devil says, I better not try that here. They may lock me up. No, that's not our problem. We don't have false doctrine. It's not a heresy church. We don't have false doctrine. We don't have seances and put hex and curses on people and tell them if they give the lucky dollar, they get the lucky blessing. No, we don't have false doctrine here. And the devil can't get in there. And then we're not so traditional that we can't let the Holy Ghost do something fresh. I could go down the list. It's a strong church, and the devil knows certain things, don't even try. It's not a bigoted church. So we don't mistreat colored people in our church. We try to give colored people a break, especially the colored man. The colored man gets treated so bad, he can't get many breaks. So this is one place we try to give the colored people a chance, Sister Scott. Give them a chance. We don't pick on the colored people. We don't pick on the Indians. We don't pick on the Hispanics. We don't pick on the Asians. We have a cultural holiness. And it doesn't matter what tribe you're from, Choctaw, Cherokee, Iroquois, Seneca, Navajo, Kiowa, Iowa, Hopi, Oneida. It really doesn't matter. Potawatomi, Wyandotte, Huron, Creole, Sioux, Sioux. Really doesn't matter. Creek, Seminole, Creek, doesn't matter. Blackfeet, Tomahawk, really doesn't matter. Lumbering, Kiowa, Sioux. It really doesn't matter. We just thank God for all the tribes in Israel, so the devil can't get us there. Can y'all hear me? Amen. Amen. We don't have a lot of hate in the church. Why don't you tell somebody, you know you don't hate me. Tell them, you know you don't hate me. Tell them the rest of them. Tell them, and you know I don't hate you no more. When you come here with hate, you're not allowed to have hate long. This is an anti-hate church. Amen. Amen. Because look at all these other people. Look, they got 10 other people that can read the scripture. So a big deal if I don't read it. Got 15 other people can sing a solo. Brother Phil Brown marveled at all the singing talent in this church. Even little babies can sing like mockingbirds. Some of them.